most accurate forecast.
Hello, Central New York. Good afternoon on this Monday, 4/12. You're looking live with our Pompey camera across the hills south of Syracuse. Got a blend of sun and clouds. Yeah, it hasn't been the prettiest day, but it's been pretty decent looking, but definitely on the cool side for May 11th, especially with that breeze. We go from this view, showing some of those clouds, and there are a couple spotty light showers out there as well. Visible satellite showing the mixture of cloud and sun we've had this Monday so far. Notice to the north and west, you got some more dark shades over Lake Ontario, then some scattered clouds here in the white. These are diurnally driven, all right? So what that means is when we lose the heating of the sun, those clouds here, a lot of them will diminish, will evaporate later this evening, overnight tonight. So the sky will turn clear, and with light winds or no wind later on this evening, overnight tonight, our temperature will free fall. These are the lows from this morning. We got down to the upper 20s and low 30s from any 29 frosty degrees in Tully. It was that in Pompey as well in Fabius, Bob says. 33 in Fayetteville. 34 at the airport in Syracuse, 29 Central Square, upper 20s around the Tug Hill, mid-20s Woodgate, low and mid-30s across the Finger Lakes, with many of us waking up to some patchy frost to start the day. Your lows tonight, upper 20s, low and mid-30s, very similar to last night. The record in Syracuse is 30. I think that record is safe, but again, we are not safe from frost. So if you have tender plants you got for Mother's Day, maybe we got the garden started, definitely try to cover them up or bring them inside if you can. Otherwise, you might lose them, all right? Winds, again, going to be coming calm. There are the frost advisories. Syracuse area, Onondaga County, surrounding burbs across the Finger Lakes, back toward Lake Ontario. Freeze warning. Oswego, Lewis, Jefferson County away from Lake Ontario, Oneida, Madison, Chenango, Cortland, Tompkins County, due to temperatures being at or below freezing expected later tonight into the start of the day tomorrow. All right, those kind of temperatures could very well cause some damage to crops. So got to watch that very closely. Again, we got low and mid 50s out there now here to the southwest. It is milder. Unfortunately, yeah, we'll turn a little milder, up around 60 tomorrow. Low 60s here on Wednesday, and then back to the 50s Thursday. And yes, as a whole, a little bit milder than what we've seen, but still below average temperature-wise for the remainder of the week. Radar showing a couple light showers and sprinkles near Moravia, near Ithaca, Trumansburg, back across the Watkins Glen area. Also got a couple of showers up toward the St. Lawrence Seaway, but for the most part, we are dry. And I think as we go through the evening, it'll be mainly dry. As a little trough of low pressure peters out, high pressure builds in, gives us lighter winds and a clearing sky as we head through the night. Timecast shows that clearing sky, temperatures nosediving through the 40s this evening into the 30s. That's right, low and mid 30s for most by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And some 20s out there as well. And then we'll recover nicely with a lot of sunshine. Still cool for this time of year, upper 50s, low 60s tomorrow afternoon, but definitely looks to be a nice day with some clouds increasing tomorrow evening. And rain works in here near and after midnight tomorrow night into the day on Wednesday, roughly ½ inch to an inch for most. A few locally higher amounts possible with the flood threat is low. Your 7-day forecast. After a rainy Wednesday, maybe a little bit of thunder in the afternoon. Expect to see scattered showers, but a lot of dry time mixed in there too on Thursday. Cool, low and mid 50s. We're in the low and mid 60s here on Friday with a few lingering showers, but turning even drier. And then right now, Christy, a lot of this weekend is going to end up being dry, I think, the way I see it now, with temperatures in the 70s.
Oh, that's good news.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.